the algorithm is designed and coded in a way where it will capitalize on two primary things. Where there are pending orders, and it does not know how many orders are above or below the marketplace. It doesn't know that. It cannot worry about that because that's always a dynamic fluctuating value. Just like you look at level 2 data. You'll see the orders there. There'll be a big block. There'll be a 500 block, a 300 block sitting at a price level. And then as we get closer and closer and closer, that order won't be there anymore. It'll be less. Why? They lose interest. They lose the interest as it's getting closer to it. Why is that occurring? Because it's spoofing. But see, you're looking at it differently. You're looking at it through the lens of retail. Like, it's going to go there because there's a big number there. That's bullshit. That's how you get tricked. That's how you fall victim to that nonsense. These things that are trying to point to where orders are, all you have to do is look at a 1 minute, a 5 minute, a 15-minute time frame, and you'll see every liquidity pool that these little bubbles or these little things are showing you. You don't need to know a number. The number is that's the red herring. That's the Judas swing gimmick of that thing, that process of visualizing how many orders are there. Those orders are not all literal. They're not actually going to be there when price trades to it. They'll pull them. But they're using, big, large institutions can place orders there to influence other traders to book price for that express purposes of tricking them, knowing full well that every transaction that takes place leading up to that level that never gets hit, other traders are going to look at the chart and say, oh, this is one of those fanny pack patterns. And the last time I traded it, I got more money for my fanny pack. Come on, man. Like, if you give it enough time, you can come up with a gimmick or an excuse to get into anything. But you have to strip it down to the very bare essentials. The markets go up for buy stops. They go up to reprice and or rebalance an inefficiency. That's it. It goes down for sell stops. Or it goes down to reprice to or rebalance an inefficiency below market price. That is it. If your patterns that you trade off of happen to agree in an overlap in that instance, that's why your shit worked. It wasn't because of your harmonic pattern. It wasn't because of Elliott wave. It wasn't because of anything except for that's what it was going to do at that time. If you go through all of your losing trades, I promise you it will be a revelation. But most of you don't even give a shit. You haven't journaled anything, so you don't have the ability to go back and study what you did wrong. But the ones that have, go back and look at where your losing trades occurred. And then look at what I teach, and you're going to see mine standing in front of your trade. What I tell you the market's going to do and how it's going to behave and book, that's why your trade failed.